So this is my 15-minute toning weight loss walking workout. So it's really simple. What we're going to do is we do 30 seconds where we are just walking around your front room, and then we are going for doing 30 seconds where we're doing specific toning moves, and I'm going to be toning you all over. This is suitable for absolutely everyone. It's also fine prenatal and postnatal. So let's get started. The first 30 seconds, we're just going to be marching on the spot. What I'm going to be doing as well, I'm going to be giving you lots of motivation, health, fitness and nutrition tips. So what you could do is march on the spot, or you could be walking around the room. And this first tip here is always just focus on doing exercises you enjoy, because if you enjoy what you do, then you're more likely to stick to it. There is no point in doing a punishing workout routine if you don't like it. Okay, that's good. So just make sure you're landing nice and softly for me. So our next move now, for 30 seconds, we're going to do this exercise. So you can see the timer there. Benefit of this now, we are working through your arms, we're toning through the thighs, so you just tap that leg in front, the foot in front, and then cross over the arms. That's good. So we've got last 15 seconds coming up now. So today's workout is fat burning and full body toning. That's good. And let's just get ready now for the last 5 seconds. That's it, doing really well. And then we're nearly done, just keeping that going. All right, excellent. So you're now coming back to 30 seconds, marching on the spot. Now you can walk around. If you're doing this in your front room, walk around. If you want to, you could always take that to a gentle jog. So on this one, this tip is learn to breathe deeply to maximize your oxygen input. And what you want to do is aim and do this several times, or even 10 times a day if you can, where you take a deep breath in through your nose for 3 counts, and then you exhale for 4 counts. And that's a really good way to really help increase your oxygen output and input. All right, so next exercise now, we're going to go 30 seconds. We're going to do this one. So what we're doing here, we are lifting that booty, plus we're working through the arms and the shoulders. So squeeze the arms back. Make sure the supporting knee is slightly bent for me, so we're not locking it out in the standing leg. Keep the tummy tight, so it's a tiny lift behind. Make sure you can feel it in the bottom as you squeeze that leg back. You've got last 10 seconds. Let's just keep that going, and let's take it up now. Last 5. Let's go 4 and 3, 2 and 1. All right, brilliant. So we're going to bring it straight back to your chosen march on the spot, march around the room, or if you want to, again, you could just do a light, gentle jog on the spot. So this is a really good one. You know, quotes are so powerful, the power of words. So just find some inspiring, motivational quotes and write them down on sticky little bits of notepaper. Stick them everywhere. On your mirror, in the bathroom, on the fridge, absolutely on the car, wherever. Just really keep yourself motivated and positive, because remember, motivation is the key and the rest then follows. All right, so your next exercise now, we're going to do single legs on one side, 15 seconds. Tap your foot out and extend the arms out at the same time, just 15 seconds, and we'll change to the other leg. Make sure the supporting leg is slightly bent, so working through the inner, the outer thigh, plus we're working your standing leg. Okay, let's now change. Take that to the opposite leg. That's it. Well done. So this is where we're going to be sculpting and toning through your body, as well as burning calories, losing excess body fat. That's good. And let's go 4. Take it 3, 2 and 1. All right, well done. So let's bring it straight back now to a march on the spot. So remember, just march really softly, land softly. And you can just keep walking around the room. I'll take it to a gentle jog. Okay, so have you made pancakes with just 2 ingredients? If you haven't, you need to do these. 1 banana, 1 egg. Mash the banana, whisk it, then whisk it with the egg, mix it together. That is your pancake mix, and literally just cook it like you would a pancake. Then do something like this. Add heaps of blueberries, put some blueberry puree on, and a little bit of creme fraiche. Delicious. All right, so we're going to get ready for our next move. This time now, just a basic knee lift. So just draw that knee up, and what I really want you to focus on doing with this one is keep those tummy muscles pulled in tight. So we're working through your core, so we're focusing on really good posture, alternating one leg coming up. That's good. It's also really good for your balance and coordination. Okay, that's good. We've got another 10 seconds to go. 9, and let's keep that going. Well done. And let's count you down for those last 5. Let's go 4, take it 3, 2 and 1. All right, so this time again, coming back to your march. Now remember, you can march, you can walk, you can jog, do whatever you want. Now this is so important. On this one, I always get asked this. People say, you know, I've been doing your workouts and the weight hasn't changed, but I've dropped a dress size. Well, hallelujah, that is what it's all about. Step away from the scales. They're not going to tell you the fact that you're losing body fat but toning up. The best way to do it is simply use a tape measure, and you will love seeing the results. Remember, the weighing scales don't give you the full picture, but a tape measure always will. So that's one of my top tips. Okay, that's good. So just keep landing softly, doing really well. All right, so our next one now, we're just going to do these hamstring curls. So you're just going to squeeze that leg back. So as if you're just kicking your bottom with your heel, squeeze those arms in. That's good. Just make sure that supporting leg, you're never locking it out. Always keep it slightly soft, keep the tummy pulled in. That's good. And let's just go last 10 seconds. Coming up now, doing really well. So we're going to go 10 and squeeze that back. 9, let's go 8. And 7, so working through the lower body, last 5, and let's go 4, take it 3, 2, and 1. I don't know why I stopped there, naughty me. All right, let's bring it straight back now to another march on the spot. Now this tip, what I wanted to say here is pay yourself every time you exercise. So think of it like this: health is our real wealth. You know, your health is more important than anything else. So every time you do one of my workouts, in a jar, just put in a little bit of money, and you know, whatever that is at the end of the month, then you can go and treat yourself to something. It's just a really good way. It'll encourage you to work out more often as well. All right, that's good. And let me know also what you treat yourself to. Okay, so our next move now, we're just going to do a side step for 30 seconds. Now what I want you to do is come into a slight squat position. The lower you are in this, then the harder you're going to be working through the thighs. So we're now toning and sculpting through the legs. That's good. And that going, doing really well. That's it, excellent. And let's get ready now for the last 10 seconds. We just step it out. So it's a lateral movement now. So we're toning through the inner and the outer thighs. And you've got 4 seconds. Let's go 3, take it 2, and 1. All right, well done. Okay, so your next one, let's bring it straight back. Now, here's a really good food tip. So what you can do, it's so simple to do this, is you could swap rice and make your own rice by just grating cauliflower. So if you just get a cauliflower, literally you grate it, then put it in a sealed bag. You could do several of these. And then when you're wanting to have your rice, simply just put that in the microwave just for like about 20 seconds and it tastes just like rice. So that's a really good, healthy food swap that you can try. All right, that's good. So just make sure you're landing nice and softly. All right, so our next exercise, this we are going to do leg kicks and arm kicks on there. So we're just going to reach opposite hand to foot. That's it, just another 20 seconds coming up now. Now this one is really good for toning through the bottom, for increasing your hamstring flexibility. It's good for strengthening through your core. And all these moves today are low impact. This is where this is ideal for absolutely everyone. That's it, excellent, well done. And let's go last 5 seconds, take it 4, let's go 3, 2, and 1. Well done. All right, so we're back to either your march, power walk, jog on the spot, walk around the room, whatever you want to do. So another really good tip is why not focus on doing body brushing? Because this is really good as it helps with your circulation and it speeds up the lymphatic drainage and gives your skin a real good glow. And you can do that every morning in the shower. Just use a natural body brush. Always make sure you brush upwards, start from your ankles towards the center of your body and keep it fairly firm in a sweeping motion. You never need to do it for any longer than 5 minutes. All right, so next one now, we're going to step from one side to the other. Aim to take the hand down to the inside of the leg and you want to aim to touch down to the ankle. That's good. So now we're really working through the inner and the outer thighs, doing really well. That's good. Step that from one side to the other. And again, we're working on what I call a lateral movement. And this, what I want to do is work the body from lots of different angles. That's where you're going to get really good toning. And let's go 3, take it 2, and 1. All right, fantastic. So we're going to bring it straight back now to another march on the spot, 30 seconds. So this, I think, is a really important one to do, is replace a negative thoughts with positive ones. So anytime you start to think of those negative thoughts, like, for example, oh, I hate my arms, replace that with something like, I love how I look perhaps in this dress, or I really like how I look in this skirt, or that I love my arms because my arms are strong and my arms give me ability to, I don't know, draw or to cook or something like that. Just really focus on the good points. We're going to get rid of negativity. Right, so this next one's a fun one. Let's go for 8 punches, then 8 punches up, and then you're going to go 8 punches in front for me. Just make sure when you're in this stance, you've got your knees slightly bent. Make sure your tummy is tight for me. That's good. And then just alternate with punching the arms up. So now we're really toning through the arms. It's also really good for your core, and it'll still keep your heart rate up. That's good. Well done. So let's just keep that going and then punching that up. Excellent, well done. Again, keep your tummy tight. Now, we're going to have a bit of fun. We're going to do a bit of pick and mix and freestyle. So what we're going to do, we're still going to do our 30 seconds of doing your marching on the spot, but then I'm going to give you 2 options so you can choose for the next exercise. So first of all, this is a really good tip. Why not make a list of the things you love about yourself and your body? So every time you're having like a bit of a down day, you can just look at that, all right? Because remember, positivity is so important. Negativity brings us down, so we want to step away from anything that makes us feel negative. All right, well done. So let's just land softly, doing really well. So now I'm going to show you 2 alternatives. You've got 30 seconds, so you can choose either of these moves on there. That's it, well done. Okay, that's it, excellent. So it's up to you. You can either do the booty lift on the left, or you can do the one on the right, so you're working a bit more through the thighs. That's good. Keeping that going. Well done. You're doing really well with today's training. We haven't got long left, so let's just keep focused, keep doing what you're doing, and let's go last 5 seconds coming up now. 4, let's take it 3, and go 2 and 1. Well done. Okay, so let's get ready, bring it back. Now remember, you can do a march on the spot, walk around the room, just keep those feet moving for 30 seconds. And here's a really lovely, delicious little recipe that I call Mermaid Free Sushi. All these recipes are in all my ebooks, which are available on my website, which is lwrfitness.com. Now this one is simply courgette, sesame seeds and feta. Just grill your courgette and then just wrap a little bit of feta and then sprinkle with sesame seeds. Absolutely delicious. And super low calories, but very nutritious as well. All right, and easy to make, really, really quick. That's good. So again, just keep those feet landing nice and softly. So you've got 2 to choose from here. You can either do the knee lifts or you can do those step outs. That's it, well done. So whatever one you're doing, just first of all, just really make sure you're fully engaging those core muscles. So you're keeping the belly button tight to the spine. Good. And if you're doing the one on the right, you need to then change legs. That's it. Just take that halfway through. It's funny, isn't it, how identical my twin looks to me. That's good. And let's keep that going. And then, well done. All right, so let's bring it straight back now. We're going to go back to another march on the spot. And as said, if you want to at any point, you could do a gentle little jog or march around the room. And this is a really nice, easy and pamper tip even that you can do yourself. Literally a little bit of virgin olive oil, mix it with some brown sugar and cinnamon, and then that's a great exfoliating body scrub. Cinnamon is really good to help prevent things like eczema as well, so it's amazing for your skin. And that's, a really important part of training. Look after yourself, treat your skin, treat yourself to a nice pamper session. Right, so again, you've got 30 seconds, choose your move. You've either got on the left, we're doing that side step, or on the right, we're just doing that hamstring kickback. That's good. Keeping that going. If you're doing it on the right, really focus on drawing those arms together. So you're trying to get the shoulder blades to squeeze together as you draw the arms back. If you're following me on the left, keep it nice and low. So today's ones, neither of these are harder or easier. It's just, I just wanted to give you an option on here. So it just makes the workout a little bit more fun. 2 and 1. All right, well done. Let's bring it now straight back to another march. Again, land nice and softly. Okay, so a mind makeover. Attitude is everything. So think of exercise and healthy eating as your daily even dose of well-being. Once you've done that, you then know you are going to feel great for the rest of the day. Okay, that's good. And also then it means you can put money in your little fitness pot. So then you can buy yourself a lovely pair of shoes at the end of the month. And I can't wait to see a picture of them. All right, that's good. So let's just keep that going. Land softly, tummy tight, doing really, really well. We're nearly done with today's training. That's good. All right, so your next move now, you've got 2 options. You've either got the 8 punches in front, then punch up for 8, or we've got those leg and arm kicks on there. So we're just drawing the opposite hand to the opposite foot as you kick it up. That's good. Well done, doing really well. This is the last one of your toning ones today, so let's just keep going. You've got your last 10 seconds. You've done really well. It's a really good workout today, so let's just go for it. And let's take it last 5. Let's go 4 and take it 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, so we are just going to finish off now with those last 30 seconds. So if you're wanting to, you can take it to a jog on the spot, march on the spot, march around the room. And then this is my final tip, is remember that I, as your YouTube trainer, I totally believe in you. All right, that's good. So just make sure you're landing nice and softly, doing really well. Let's just finish off with really good posture, shoulders pulled back, tummy tight. That's good. That last little bit of today's workout. You should feel super proud for doing that, and you know you're going to feel amazing for the rest of the day. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, if you need to, you can hit the pause button if you want to go and grab some water, as it's really important. Do make sure you are keeping yourself hydrated. So, and remember with water as well, it's really good for our health. That's like one of those really good habits. We shouldn't just drink when we're thirsty, right? Make sure you always keep your water levels topped up. Right, let's go for doing those stretches. First one, let's take that leg behind. So the heel is down. I want you just to feel the stretch through the back of the lower leg. Just hold that there through the calf muscle, leaning into that stretch. Okay, let's now just take that to the opposite leg. So again, hands are on the bent leg, really lean into that stretch. And I do have on my website available an audio download. So say if you wanted to go out and do a walking workout outdoors, perhaps it's a sunny day or you're on holiday, you're on the beach and you want to do a little workout, then it's 60 minutes. You download it onto your iPhone, MP3 player, Walkman, whatever it is. And then I just coach you through, so I'm talking you through doing intervals where we walk a little bit faster, then we do a bit of ab workout while you're walking. No one would know, they're really discrete exercises. And it's also got a really good soundtrack, so the beats go a little bit faster when we're doing those intervals of faster walking. And you can preview, you can actually hear that on my website. So I'll leave a link down below for that. Okay, so let's now just take those arms in front. Let's stretch through the top of the upper back, just holding that there. That's good. And now bring the arms behind and just lift through the chest. Good. And we're now going to do a stretch for the triceps. Take one hand up and then just aim to take it down in between the shoulder blades. Let's take that to the opposite side. Well done, and there we go. So that is your workout complete. I'm also showing you the stretch from the front there as well with the tricep one, and we'll just take that to the other arm. So if you liked today's workout, then please let me know. Give it a thumbs up, and if you've got any